If you're planning on selling your home, avoid these three things to make sure that your home sells the first time around. The first thing is overpricing. You want to make sure that your home is priced appropriately in the market that you're in today, because there is way more negative things that can happen when you overprice your home than there are positive things. I've sold real estate for over 15 years, and I can tell you how many times a home that has been overpriced has successfully sold. Almost none. See, a lot of people think there's no harm in overpricing your home for sale. You can just knock it down in 2 weeks, or maybe in 3 weeks or 4 weeks, the market's going to pick up. But that never happens, because today people are so smart when it comes to buying homes today than they have been ever before. There are literally apps and software programs, multiple websites that can tell you the value of a home very, very quickly without having to call a real estate agent very, very often. People today are more educated than ever. So when someone's looking for homes for sale, it's very easy to spot one that is overpriced. Now, if you overprice your home, the biggest and most crucial mistake is you're going to miss somebody who is willing and able to pay fair market value for your home. And then often what happens is you're playing a game of catch up. So if you overprice the home by, let's say, 5%, and nobody is bringing you offers and your home hasn't sold, when you go to correct the value and get the home priced appropriately, you may have missed out on that buyer already. Plus, another negative comes from that, because when everybody is searching for properties online, everybody hits that refresh button and is looking for the newest listings. Nobody is searching for homes, sorting them by the oldest listings available. So the longer that your home sits on the market, the less likely it sells, and the less likely it sells for that market value as time goes on. Now, the second mistake that you do not want to make as a seller is spending too much money or spending too much time on renovating your home. Now, I often get asked from sellers that are preparing their home, should I do this? Should I look at replacing the flooring? Should I look at painting a room? Should I look at renovating a kitchen or a bathroom? So depending on what the scenario is, everybody's home is different. But as a general rule of thumb, for every dollar that you spend, you usually get 50 cents back. Meaning, if you're going to look at doing a substantial renovation to your home, you're unlikely going to see a value when it comes time to sell your home. Now, there are different things that could add some value. For example, if your home is an older home and it has not had a fresh coat of paint in recent years, that may be a renovation that you look at doing, because the cost is not going to be astronomical to repaint the inside of a home, and something that is more modern, that smells new, often appears better to buyers when they're going and taking a look at a home, versus something like beginning to rip out flooring or carpets or replacing handrails, for example. Now, the first mistake that you don't want to make when selling your home, the number one thing that can prevent you from not selling your home, is not being flexible on showing times. Now, this one today is more important than anything before. The last thing you want to do as a home seller, spend all the time preparing, getting ready. You got to market, you got beautiful photos done, and now your real estate agent is going to sell your home. The last thing you want to do is, when you're getting showing requests, trying to modify them and trying not to accommodate them for any reasons. Today, people are often working shift work. People are often working second jobs, and quite often couples are working different shifts. So when you're getting asked for showing requests, you need to do everything in your power to make sure that those showings are getting done. Very, very few times can you say no to 4 o'clock, but we can do 7 o'clock. No, we can't do Thursday, but we can do Sunday. You're going to be limited, and you need to stay flexible if you're serious about selling your home for top dollar. Making sure that you get as many showings in the door as possible and making sure that your home is ready to show on short notice. I'm Joe Pratap. I've been selling real estate for over 15 years. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about real estate or the real estate market, you can call or text me anytime, 604-992-0616, or book a call with me down below. Thanks for watching.